Trying to eat healthier shouldn't feel like a daily battle. But if your current blender leaves chunks of frozen fruit, struggles with greens, or sound like it might launch off the counter every time you hit blend, then you know exactly how frustrating that can be. That's where the Vitamix Propel Series 510 steps in. It's pitched as a compact but powerful alternative to the ultra-high-end Vitamix models, with a 2-horsepower motor, stainless steel blades, and 3 automatic programs designed for smoothies, soups, and frozen treats. Add 10 variable speeds and a self-cleaning function, and you've got what looks like a serious kitchen upgrade. But here's the question. Does it actually live up to the hype? Is this mid-range Vitamix just a stripped-down version of the premium models, or is it genuinely the best value in the lineup? We're about to find out. And if at any point you want to see the current price, compare colors, or check out what other users are saying, I've added the direct links for that down in the description and the pinned comment, just in case you're already thinking, maybe this is the one. The Vitamix Propel 510 doesn't try to look flashy, and that's exactly the point. It's built for serious blending, not for showing off on your countertop. The base is solid and weighty, which gives the whole unit a grounded feel. At nearly 10 pounds, it doesn't shift or wobble when you power it on, even at higher speeds. That's an underrated detail that speaks volumes about the engineering behind it. The container is made from BPA-free Eastman Triton copolyester. Durable, shatter-resistant, and designed to withstand both hot and cold blends. You can feel the difference just holding it. It doesn't flex or feel flimsy like cheaper pitchers. And while it holds up to 48 fluid ounces, the compact shape keeps it easy to handle and store. Now, does everyone need a blender built like this? Not necessarily. If you're only making the occasional protein shake, this might be more than you need. But if you're blending regularly, smoothies, sauces, soups, this kind of construction makes a difference over time. That said, there are a few things to pay attention to. The lid, while secure, can take a firm press to lock in. And because the container is shorter, thicker blends often require the tamper to keep things moving. Still, everything about the Propel 510 suggests it was made to last, not just for a year or two, but for the long run. When it comes to real-world performance, the Vitamix Propel 510 shows why so many people swear by the brand. Its 2-horsepower motor doesn't just spin fast, it delivers consistent torque, which means it can handle thick, dense blends without slowing down. Whether you're blending frozen mango chunks or raw carrots, this machine keeps going. It's not just for smoothies. You can use it to mix bread dough, make pancake batter, emulsify sauces, or whip up nut butters and hummus. For bread lovers, this blender can handle doughs for soft sandwich loaves or pizza crusts. Just be sure not to overwork it. The tamper is your best friend here. One standout feature is how the blades create a vortex that pulls ingredients down, eliminating the need to constantly stop and stir. Compared to most countertop blenders, it's more intuitive and faster, especially with fibrous ingredients like kale or celery. It even heats soup using friction alone, no stove required. Still, it's not perfect. It doesn't have a noise dampening system, so it gets loud, especially at max speed. And because the container is shorter than Vitamix's larger models, thicker blends can get stuck under the blades if you skip the tamper. Here's a useful trick. Start every blend with liquid at the bottom. It helps create smoother results and reduces strain on the motor. Can it handle daily heavy-duty use? Absolutely! This is a workhorse, made to be used, not just admired. Using the Vitamix Propel 510 efficiently starts with knowing how it likes to work. Always layer your ingredients with liquids at the bottom and solids on top. It helps the blades create that signature Vitamix Vortex. And don't be afraid to use the tamper. It's designed to help with thicker blends without ever touching the blades. Cleaning is surprisingly easy. Just add warm water and a drop of dish soap, then run it on high for about 30 seconds. It essentially cleans itself, no disassembly needed. For stubborn residue, a soft brush and rinse do the trick. And yes, the container is dishwasher safe, though hand cleaning helps extend its lifespan. The materials feel built to last. The pitcher is made from BPA-free Triton, which resists cracking and clouding over time. The stainless steel blades are laser cut and don't dull easily, even with daily use. To keep everything in top shape, avoid blending super hot ingredients directly, unless using the soup preset, and never leave the container wet for long periods. As for reliability, Vitamix has one of the strongest reputations in the blender world. The Propel 510 comes with a 5-year full warranty that covers both parts and shipping. Replacement parts aren't cheap, but they're built to last, and Vitamix customer service is consistently rated as responsive and helpful. If you want a blender that can go the distance, this one's designed to be part of your kitchen for years to come. This blender might not be for everyone. If you're expecting a silent, set-it-and-forget-it machine, the Vitamix Propel 510 can fall short. It gets loud, especially at full power, and thicker blends often need you to stay involved, using the tamper to keep things moving. The preset programs, while convenient, don't always adapt perfectly to different ingredient quantities or textures. Some users felt they had to override the settings for the results they wanted. And if your focus is mostly light blending, this level of power and build might feel like overkill. But if you want a machine that works hard, lasts long, and actually delivers what it promises, this is it. The build quality is professional. The 2-horsepower motor is strong enough for daily, heavy use. And it blends with a level of consistency that cheaper models just can't touch. Smoothies, nut butters, soups, frozen desserts, it handles them all with confidence. And cleanup? Quick and easy. In a crowded market full of gimmicky features and short-lived plastic, the Propel 510 stands out for what it doesn't do. It doesn't waste your time. If you value performance, durability, and real kitchen efficiency, this one's hard to beat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your favorite kitchen tip or smoothie combo in the comments below. And if you're curious to check current prices or find a deal, you'll find the links in the description and pinned comment.